Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you guys are watching this. Today is currently Memorial Day, May 25th, 2020. And as I promised in my last upload, today I will be installing OSB, which I could not be more excited about because this has been a long time coming for me, and it's finally happening. So, you know, it's crazy how cool it is in this garage, because usually when I came in this garage, it was hotter than it was outside. Now that it's insulated, it's actually really cool in here right now. It's probably, I don't know what the temperature is outside right now. It's actually 70 degrees right now with a high of 78 today. But I would say it's probably at least 10 degrees cooler in here. It feels really, really cool, which is awesome. But I didn't show you this in the last video, but I did hang up my, didn't hang them yet, but I placed them here, because that's where they're gonna be whenever I put my OSB up. But yeah, guys, we're gonna get the. By the way, this bike right here, this complete eyesore that you guys keep seeing in all my videos, is leaving tomorrow. Actually, the previous owners who used to live here, they don't live real close here anymore, like an hour and a half away. But they're coming this area. They pick some other things up, and they said while we're there, we're gonna stop by with the trailer and pick up the bike. Thank you so much. I told him the other day, yesterday I was talking to him, I said, no wonder my views are so bad, because I got this stinking eyesore in my garage all the time, no one wants to watch it. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's my theory. But that bike will be out of here tomorrow, thank God, get that out of here, and then it'll look a lot better in here. But right now we're gonna go ahead and get this OSB and put it up on the wall, and this is gonna be a lot of fun, folks, a lot of fun. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have, as you can see, this entire back wall done. Honestly, it took longer to do this than it took to do the insulation per wall, mostly because these cutouts are a little more critical, because if you don't cut them out pretty much perfectly, you're gonna see the hole behind the cover plate. As you can see here, like you can't see any hole around this, so which means that hole was cut small enough. But if it was cut too big, you'd have gaps in here and it would look really bad. But got this one wall done here, and pretty exciting. It's definitely hot. It's like 78, 80 degrees right now. But I'm excited. Got a lot done here so far, and we have this wall to do, that wall to do, those little tiny things over there, and the entire ceiling to do. So we'll get there, we'll get there. Fellas, I got the last piece up here for this side. I'm not gonna do this yet, or above the garage door, or in between, or that side yet, because they're gonna take a lot more time and a lot more little cut pieces I gotta do. But as you can see, I did get this entire wall done now. So, guys, I cannot believe how much different this makes me feel, and how much different this looks, because I have been like super excited for this day to finally start seeing some walls in here, and it's unbelievable. It's coming. What do you guys think of my setup here for my time lapse? Pretty cool, huh? Got my air compressor, got my battery charger, some washer fluid, and my camera. You gotta do what you gotta do, don't you? You know what I'm saying? I have a tripod, but I can't really get away from my phone to sit up on it without it falling over, so gotta do what you gotta do. So now all we gotta do, guys, is this side, and we'll be done. I have 1, 2, 3 outlets to cut around yet, and then these are gonna take a little bit of time. I gotta figure out exactly how I'm gonna do this. I gotta disconnect these wires for one, but it won't be too bad. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is currently 9:01 p.m. and got this wall all done. This section over here, from like here over, took a long time because I had to get those things wired through the wall and then rewired onto the actual mechanisms. That cut out, all that, and I had to get it all looking perfect. Looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So as you can see here, I do have all 3 walls done. All I gotta do is this one and above the garage doors, and we will be good to go, thank God, finally. And then I gotta do the ceiling. I have to go to Home Depot and rent one of those lifts that lifts the OSB or drywall, in some cases up, so you don't have to hold it while you screw it, because that's not very possible unless you're real strong, and that's not me. So I gotta get one of them things to come in here. I think it's 40 bucks a day, so I gotta see when they have one available and get one over here. But I'm just happy that this is done. At least I can start to put baseboard, get baseboard, I buy it, and then paint it, and maybe get some of this painted. I have to get some paint yet from Home Depot. But that's gonna do it for this part of the video. There's probably gonna be some more coming on here, but I'm going inside, get a shower. I'm tired, but it was a good day. It took me a few hours. I don't know what time I started, but I'm very happy, guys. So I hope you guys are happy too, to see the progress being made here. But I cannot wait to see this painted with a Corvette sitting in here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm stoked. There you go, guys. Looks like the previous owner just came here to pick up his hunk of trash sitting over there. It's about flapping time. Wow, look at this. This thing is finally leaving my garage. Never thought this day would come, Steve. Me neither. Never thought this day would come. Hey Max, you excited the bike's finally gone, buddy? Hey, you guys excited the bike's finally gone?
Yes, that's a huge truck.
It's a trailer, honey. It's a trailer. All right. Well, thanks a lot, Steve.
Hey, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Hi. Hey.
Good morning. It is now a new day, and all I have to do is this wall. The other night I did above the garage doors, the sides, and that's all done. So all I have to do OSB wise, except for the ceiling, is this wall here, which won't be too difficult. I just gotta remove my hose reel and take off these sensors, because I'm gonna be putting OSB on that. Now, my wife, it is a little early, but she bought me a Father's Day gift that she was super excited to give me. And as soon as it got here, she would not let me wait to open it, because I like opening things on time, but she really wanted to give this to me. And it's for the garage. So I'm super excited to show this to you. I don't think I'm gonna put it on yet. I think I'm gonna wait until the garage is done inside, and this will be the last touch. So here, I'll show you what she got me. It's pretty awesome. See if I can hold this up for you guys to see, but this is my new Father's Day gift. It says Doulop's Garage. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it says Doulop's Garage, established in 2019, and that's gonna go on the outside of the garage, in between the garage doors, because it is plywood in there and it's painted white. So basically right behind where the hose reel is where this is gonna go. So very excited about that. I've said it before, but my wife's amazing. I love her very much. Thank you so much, babe.
Hi. How you doing? What are you doing? I can't hear you.
Working on my garage, buddy.
We were working on the garage. We working on grass. We helped Daddy, and we helped Daddy sweep the dirt.
Yeah, you guys did a good job sweeping up the dirt in here.
And we ride bikes in here, and that's cool.
Yeah.
And we ride
All right, guys. I just got this piece on here, as you can see, and got that cover back on. Got my hose reel back up on the wall. I didn't go all the way up because this right here actually stuck out from the wall. So this shear is actually nice and flush here now. And I made some cutouts up there to keep the wires from getting pinched. And I brought the wire in through a little slot in the OSB here. And on this side, made it look really nice and clean. So now that wall is done. So now all the OSB on the walls are done. Just gotta do the ceiling here soon. Once I get the lift from Home Depot and paint, because I'm gonna paint the ceiling boards before I put them up because it'd be a lot easier to do it that way.
We want them to watch us how fast we can ride our scooters.
Okay, the kids want you to see how fast they can go on their scooters. That's fast, guys. Good job. Good job. All right, well, that about does it for this upload.
We're having lunch.
Yeah, we're gonna go get lunch, but I wanted to tell you guys something real quick. Something that has driven me nuts about putting this OSB up is these are the screws that I bought. They're called ProFit National Nail. I don't know. That's the only brand the hardware store I was at carried, and it's a very good hardware store. They're very, very well known. So I don't know why, but for some reason, and maybe it's because it's OSB. I haven't hung OSB for years. It's been a long time, so maybe it's always like this. But I bet I broke off 20 screws, like the heads when I'm screwing them in. Once the head makes contact with the OSB, it just snaps right off. The head snaps right off the screw. And I'm like, what the heck? So then I had to put a screw right beside it, and the head would just fall off, the one that broke. Like right here, you can see all these little heads that I picked. I just swept up the floor in here, and you can see all these little heads that were just laying around. I mean, this is obviously only like 5, but there was like 25, 30 of them that I broke. But is that common? Is that common for screws to break when you're putting OSB in? Like I said, it's been a long time since I've hung OSB. It's been like over 10, 12 years. So I'm not sure if that's common or not, but maybe they're just really cheap screws. I have no idea. But that was kind of annoying for me. But also want to tell you guys in the video, in the time lapse and stuff, I did not secure every piece fully yet. I just went around and put like 10 screws per board just to get them up. Now the corners and that piece and up there, they're all done. But all the big full sheets on the wall, I only put screws in maybe, like I said, 10 per board. So I'm going to go back through here and I'm going to go ahead and put all the screws in that is required. I'm going to put them in like every 12 inches, 16 inches, something like that. This way, that's done. So if you're watching the time lapse and wondering why it didn't look like I screwed very often, it's because I didn't. I was just trying to get the actual boards up, and then I'm going to go back through here really soon and attach all the screws. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are, again, excited that I'm finally getting stuff done. The last video, we got all the insulation up. I'm on the ceiling and on the walls. And this video, of course, we got all the OSB up on the walls. I can't do the ceiling yet because I'm still waiting until I can go to Home Depot and get that lift and get some paint, which should be coming in the next week or two, which is awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you did not like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Take care now. See you later. Bye.